Open Instagram right now. Go ahead. I'll wait. Look at that perfect vacation photo. That happy couple. That dream body. Now, what if I told you it's designed to make you miserable? That's not a conspiracy theory. It's a psychological glitch called social comparison, and it's hijacking your brain for profit. Today, we're unplugging from the machine. We're going to expose every happiness glitch that keeps you running in circles, starting with the one that's likely open on your phone right now. Glitch 1. The comparison crash. That feeling you get while scrolling is not an accident. It's a feature. Our brains have been running on an ancient piece of software for thousands of years. It's called social comparison theory. It's the simple idea that we figure out our own value by looking at others. In a small village, this software worked fine. It helped us know where we stood. But today, social media has turned that village into a global stadium, and you are comparing your daily life to the highlight reels of 8 billion people. You're comparing your behind-the-scenes footage to their perfectly edited movie trailer, their rented Lamborghini, their sponsored vacation. It's a game you are psychologically programmed to lose. In 2018, researchers found a direct causal link between social media time and depression. But they also found a fix. Limiting use to just 30 minutes a day caused a significant drop in loneliness and anxiety, because it allows your brain to log off from the impossible contest. But fixing what you see on your screen is just one part of the problem. What happens when the glitch isn't external? What happens when it's running inside your own ambition? The next glitch activates every time you think to yourself, "I'll be happy when." Of course. Glitch 2, the "I'll be happy when" bug. I'll be happy when I get the promotion, I move to a new city, I finally hit my goal weight. This is probably the most common glitch in the human operating system. Psychologists have a name for it, the arrival fallacy. It's the illusion that once we reach a major goal, we will arrive at a permanent state of happiness, but our brains have a built-in feature to prevent this. It's called the hedonic treadmill. Think of it like a thermostat for your happiness. No matter what happens, good or bad, it always tries to return to its set point. In 1978, a landmark study looked at two groups of people, lottery winners and victims of catastrophic accidents. The results were stunning. A year after their lives were completely changed, the lottery winners were no happier than a regular control group, and the accident victims, after an initial drop, had adapted and reported happiness levels almost as high as before. They were all stuck on the same treadmill. You see this every day. That rush from a new job title, it fades by the second week. The joy of a new car, it vanishes after the first scratch. Our brains are designed to neutralize joy. So if our minds are built to erase gains in happiness, why do we keep chasing them so hard? Why does that desire feel so addictive? It's because a different glitch is flooding our system with a powerful and very deceptive chemical. Glitch 3, the chemical hijack. That chemical is dopamine, and it has gotten a serious update in the modern world. Dopamine isn't actually the happiness chemical, it's the motivation chemical. It's the reward your brain gives you for doing something it thinks will help you survive. For thousands of years, dopamine was released slowly. It came after a long hunt, a difficult harvest, or achieving a hard-won goal. But today, our world is a dopamine casino, and the house always wins. Every notification on your phone is a pull on the slot machine. Every sugary snack is a quick hit. Every 15-second video is a tiny manufactured reward. This isn't the slow burn dopamine our brains evolved for. This is cheap, fast, and endless. Your brain's reward system becomes so overstimulated, so flooded, that it starts to down-regulate. It becomes desensitized. This is why normal life can suddenly feel boring. A walk in the park can't compete with an endless scroll. A deep conversation feels like too much work. We aren't chasing meaning anymore, we're just chasing the next hit. This constant flood of cheap dopamine leaves us feeling numb and unmotivated. It's a chemical glitch that makes us addicted to distraction. But there's another addiction that our culture actively praises. It's a societal glitch that doesn't just exhaust our minds, but our bodies as well. Glitch 4, the hustle trap. This is the glitch our culture sells as a feature. Rise and grind. Sleep is for the weak. If you're not getting ahead, you're falling behind. This glitch tricks you into linking your productivity directly to your self-worth. It's a toxic piece of code that runs a simple, brutal loop. If you are productive, you are valuable. If you are resting, you are worthless. So we sacrifice sleep, hobbies, and relationships for the sake of the grind. We wear burnout like a badge of honor. But burnout isn't a sign of commitment. It's the inevitable system crash that happens when a machine is run past its limits. Your brain and body are not machines. They require downtime. Rest isn't a reward you earn after being productive. It's a non-negotiable part of the maintenance cycle. Without it, the entire system breaks down. We've now debugged the social glitch, the goal-setting glitch, and the chemical glitch. But they are all just symptoms of a much deeper error in our code. A master glitch that's running in the background of everything we do, and it's the one that tells you to chase happiness in the first place. The final glitch, chasing happiness itself. For this entire video, we have talked about the obstacles to happiness, but the final glitch is happiness itself, or rather the pursuit of it. Our culture treats happiness like a destination, a prize you win at the end of the game. If you just get the right job, the right partner, the right mindset, you'll finally unlock it. But what if that's the glitch? What if happiness isn't a treasure to be found? What if it's like trying to catch a butterfly? The more you desperately run after it, the more it flutters away. But when you stop, sit still, and just observe the world around you, it might just land on your shoulder. The relentless search for happiness is what guarantees we never find it. It puts a constant pressure on every moment to be perfect. It makes us analyze our own feelings instead of just feeling them. It turns life into a problem to be solved rather than an experience to be lived. The ultimate fix isn't a new strategy to find happiness. It's deleting the objective entirely. Maybe you're not broken. Maybe you were just given a buggy map to a treasure that doesn't exist. The goal was never to find happiness. It's to debug the code that tells you it's missing in the first place. By understanding these glitches, you can stop running the faulty program. You can finally opt out of the game. Which leaves one final important question. If happiness isn't something you find, what do you have to unlearn to finally experience it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.